So hey guys, so today we've come to the first fortress of Kaunas. I'm here with my friend Lucas. Say hi, Lucas.
Hi.
But yeah, we're checking it out. It's like I'm not actually sure because all of the signs are written in Lithuanian, but we think it was probably like built by like the Russian Empire, maybe in the late 1800s. And yeah, it's like I suppose an abandoned kind of barracks or fortress, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna have a little exploration. There doesn't seem to be anything stopping you from going in, so I'm classing that as an opportunity to go and take a look. So here we go. Yeah, it's basically just, it's still in like relatively good condition. It's not completely like destroyed, should I say, but don't know what is in here. Cannot see anything in there. Yeah, I think we might skip that one. Yeah. So I think this was, I'm not sure when they stopped using this as an actual proper like barracks. As you can see, someone's obviously been using it as storage. So yeah. Oh yeah, look, someone's left a shoe. Is it an old Russian Empire shoe? But yeah, it was a bit of a shame I couldn't actually use the drone here because it's like a military zone. But yeah, let's keep on taking a look, see what we can find, if there's anything interesting. So if you've seen some guy flying around in Kaunas, well, you know where he comes from, because this is the bat cave of Kaunas first fort. So yeah, can't go into this bit because there's actually bats that are living there in the winter, so not to disturb them. But yeah, if there is a Batman of Kaunas, this is where he comes from. I'm just trying to work out what this section here was for. Probably for quite, I don't know, decent sized vehicles to come through maybe. But as you can see, all the walls here covered with, I don't know, people writing into the bricks. Maybe some different, and it looks like even a bit of Cyrillic here maybe. Whether or not this was actually made, when it says here, does it say 1926? Something like that. And yeah, and there's some Russian there. Kranyu, maybe? I don't know if that means anything. I can't read it properly. No, you can't, but I doubt they probably, if it was from that time, they probably would have got it off. But look here, this one here, Alex. Some, again, I think some more Cyrillic there. Tallinn. Yes, Tallinn. So, some interesting inscriptions maybe. Don't know. Okay, so I've done a quick little bit of research on this fortress. I'm not quite sure if it's quite correct. So as you may be aware, some of the fortresses of like Kaunas have quite a sad history. It's plain going by, like linked with the Holocaust, let's say. I don't think that this one was like a site for anything. Kind of, I'm not entirely sure. I've not found much information, but I believe, anyway, from looking online, that this was perhaps a site for, like, they might have like executed some criminals here, basically, kind of before World War I, and it was used as like an anti-aircraft, like the main kind of anti-aircraft brigade site, if that makes sense. Not entirely sure, though. There's not a lot of information, so kind of some of it's just a bit of guessing. But yeah, here you can see a bit more of kind of main structure at the front of the complex. Keep on exploring. So I guess I'm gonna, I suppose, bring an end to this this video. I'd like to ask if anyone, obviously from Kaunas, or maybe who knows kind of the history of these forts, maybe knows a little bit more about what exactly this one was used for. I've not been to the 9th fort, which is obviously the most famous one of these forts. Shout out to Chicago Bulls in there. It's presumably a Soviet one, I'd imagine. But yeah, if anyone does have any kind of ideas, a little bit more of the history of this fort and what exactly it was used for, comments are always appreciated. And yeah, so Ike and Visogero from the first fort in Kaunas.